Now on CoastTV News.
Florida is battling another hurricane, and we'll take a look at the destruction already caused by Hurricane Helene just a few weeks ago. And more major development news for Lewis, why Sussex County officials believe a mega housing development will benefit the area.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Elisa Weber and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. We're going to take a live look outside into Milford right now, and our first alert meteorologist, Bob Trahey, is going to join us. Bob, it's a clear sky but cool temperatures. It's good sweatshirt and sweater weather.
Certainly feels like fall, doesn't it, Elisa, as we are looking at clear skies there. Some high clouds elsewhere, the actual outer fringes of Hurricane Milton. More on that in just a moment. But right now, it's chilly. We're still stuck in the 50s at 11 a.m. 59 in Millsboro, 58 Georgetown, Redden, and Milton. Right now, 57 at Rehoboth, Bethany Beach at 57. And feeling chillier because we have a stiff northerly breeze right now at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. And at times, it's gusting up to about 17 in Seaford, 16 in Rehoboth, so it's going to be a brisk afternoon despite sunshine. And we are seeing some high clouds. Once again, this is the outer edge of Hurricane Milton. You see the thicker clouds down the coast and even some showers off the Carolina coast. Here's a cold front that's reinforcing our colder air. And here is Hurricane Milton now. It's weakening, barely hanging on to hurricane status, and it will turn into a tropical storm tonight and then track essentially to the east and not affecting us at all. Here's our futurecast at noon. We're in the 50s to low 60s by 2 o'clock, around 62 in Delmar and Millsboro, 50s along the coast, but feeling cooler with that northerly breeze. So make sure you have that windbreaker, and we're dropping from the 60s into the 50s as we go into the evening. And there's that northerly breeze and a high of only 63, well below average. We're looking at up and down temperatures right through the weekend and into next week. Much more in your forecast coming up in a few minutes.
All right, thank you so much, Bob. And Hurricane Milton made landfall Wednesday night, leaving millions in the dark and causing major destruction. Milton caused tornadoes across the state, tornadoes that turned deadly. NBC's Alice Barr tells us more about the federal response to the storm.
Hurricane Milton churning across Florida after coming ashore last night as a Category 3 storm near Siesta Key off Sarasota. Milton's power unleashing dangerous storm surge and flash flooding and spawning a deadly tornado outbreak.
This is a devastating tornado. It took out that 10,000 square foot red iron building.
Ahead of landfall, FEMA put 1,200 search and rescue workers in place to respond.
This also includes 30 high water vehicles, helicopters, as well as boats to be able to go in and support the counties and the states as needed.
Also on the ground, crews ready to restore power and distribute millions of meals and liters of water as federal responders braced for a potentially once-in-a-century storm.
To the people of Florida and all the impacted states, we've got your back.
President Biden urging storm victims to avoid swirling misinformation and seek the help they need. Members of Miami Fire Rescue's Florida Task Force 2 among the crews looking for survivors.
The first couple of days is full blitz for all the task forces, just 24 hours of operation, trying to find those that are left behind, trying to find those that are stuck.
Many who fled the path of destruction already dealing with damage from Hurricane Helene.
I think it's just cumulative, it's just you start to fall out and you get pretty overwhelmed.
Now they wait to see what's left. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
An election is less than a month away, and the deadline to register to vote is quickly approaching for many states, including Delaware. Delaware's deadline is Saturday, October 12th. Many in Sussex County are making their final efforts to get people registered. And for anyone looking to get registered to vote, you have until 11 p.m. on Saturday.
We have registered 150 people in the last 6 months. Our final push this weekend will be on Friday. We're going to be back here at Del Tech with a table at their Coming Out Festival.
And again, for anyone looking to register to vote, you have until Saturday. And CoastTV is the place for you to find all of your election information in one place. Right now, under the Decision 2024 tab, we have voting resources and results of recent elections in both Delaware and Maryland. All you have to do is visit coasttv.com/decision2024. And the Sussex County Planning and Zoning Commission approved 4 items on Wednesday related to the North Star subdivision. The development plans to bring 758 single-family homes, 94 multifamily units, 96,000 square feet of commercial space to the city. Commissioners said they listened to public comments and concerns and believe the project will have only a minor impact on the local roads. But the Sussex Preservation Coalition, a local nonprofit, has been raising issues about the project for months, and a board member tells us they are concerned that DelDOT may not finish the road improvements before the development is complete, and the plans still need to be finally approved by the Sussex County Council. Now, happening today in Milton, the Finance Committee is set to review a possible parking impact fee on ticket sales for shows and events, as well as on retail and hospitality sales. According to the agenda, it would add a $1 fee per ticket sold at the Milton Theater, and it would assess a tax on a percentage of gross sales for retail and hospitality businesses. The Milton Theater is fiercely against the proposal, saying it would put an extra $5,000 to $7,000 monthly burden on the business. And it's important to note that the proposal comes as locals are already dealing with a 30% property tax increase. And also happening today in Milton, addressing the affordable housing crisis. Locals will have the chance to express how officials should tackle the lack of housing in the town. And it was last month the official reviewed a proposal from the Milford Housing Development Corporation offering to help with people pay for accessory dwelling units if they are allowed in the town. And coming up this week on Coastal Connections, we take a look at one of Delaware's Teacher of the Year nominees. We'll show you why students say this teacher is making kids succeed.
About 83% of homes have rodent activity. One of the most common signs is mouse droppings. Mice can leave up to 100 droppings every day. Don't mistake these droppings for chocolate sprinkles. What you don't see is more concerning. Mice also leave behind urine. A thorough inspection from a specialist is required to develop a treatment plan specific to your home.
Active Pest Solutions, your local pest expert.
For more information, go to activepestsolutions.com. That's active without the E.
Ever have a day that just couldn't get any worse? Meet Tyler, the champion of chaos. Having a day that's gone from bad to worse. When life throws you a string of unfortunate events, the law office of Trapp Nickel is here to provide a helping hand. Our experienced workers' compensation team is here to fight for your rights and help shape your misfortune into meaningful compensation. If you've been injured at work, don't wait. Get the justice you deserve. The law office of Trapp Nickel. Your priority is our priority.
At Delmarva Roofing and Coating, we believe in longevity. Since our start in 1988 and 10 million square feet of roofing later, we've gained the experience to solve your roofing problems. We combine those years of knowledge with cutting-edge technology to guide you through every project phase, inspection, maintenance, or installation. You can count on us to safeguard your investment with a reliable roof and service after the sale. Serving Delmarva for over 3 decades, Delmarva Roofing and Coating, above all, a good roof.
Are you suffering from hair loss? Maybe you need to cut a few pounds. Ready to start dating again? Well, here at East Coast Plumbing, Heating and Air, we can help you with none of that.
But what we can help you with is plumbing repairs, drain cleaning, tub and showers, water heaters, air conditioning, heat pumps, gas furnaces, and sewer and water main replacements. Stop dealing with chamois that don't work and call Delmarva's top service provider.
East Coast Plumbing, Heating and Air! Or find us online at eastcoastplumbing247.com. Forget about it.
Ever feel lost in the world of real estate? Imagine a partner who transforms confusion into clarity, who stands by your side from the first question to the final signature. A professional who knows the market, ensuring that your journey is as smooth and successful as possible. This is the value of a great realtor. With Pam Price, you're not just making a move, you're moving forward. So why do you need a realtor? Because with the right one, you can find your way home.
It takes a big heart to shape little minds, but what does it mean to be a Teacher of the Year? Passion and dedication and a whole lot more. And in this week's Coastal Connections, Christina DiRobertis introduces us to one woman who is nominated for that award from the Milford School District.
It all started in an elementary school like this one. The wonder, the inspiration, and the dream of becoming a teacher.
It has definitely been my career goal forever.
Now, years later, Diana Dill, known most days as Mrs. Dill at Miss Fillion Elementary, is in the spotlight as a Delaware Teacher of the Year nominee.
Go to school.
These first graders are her world, and Dill was in their shoes when she first realized she wanted to teach.
When I was in first grade, I remember vividly seeing the teacher and thinking it was so cool that she got to live in this place with all of these really cool things. Realizing that's not what teachers do, even though sometimes it feels like it.
For Mrs. Dill, teaching is not just about lessons and textbooks, it's about creating a space where every child feels seen, heard, and valued.
Teaching is not one size fits all, and as a teacher, it's our job to make sure that we give the students the support that they need, whether it's academically or social and emotionally, making them feel secure in the classroom.
These days, teaching comes with its challenges, larger class sizes and tighter budgets, but for Mrs. Dill, it's just part of the journey.
Well, as a teacher, you just have to find a way to overcome it yourself because there's not really a choice. Here comes the...
And how would the little ones describe their Mrs. Dill?
I did try this with some of my students, and I was pretty accurate about what they would say. I'm nice, I'm kind, I'm fun, I'm funny. Some students will even say that I'm strict, and I may be because I definitely want to make sure that we're safe and following the rules.
The Delaware Teacher of the Year will be named at a ceremony on October 15th. A Milford teacher won in 2023. For Coastal Connections, I'm Christina D. Robertus.
This morning's weather forecast courtesy of Baths by Spicer Brothers, a Delmarva tradition for over 20 years.
Welcome to the brand new Baths by Spicer Brothers showroom. Experience the future of bathroom remodeling. Baths by Spicer Brothers is Delmarva's exclusive BCI Elite dealer, offering more selections, styles, and colors, including options like the laser etched tile pattern system. Made in the USA, built for beauty and performance, our baths are durable, mold resistant, and guaranteed for life.
With no money down, no interest, and no payments until 2026, you have no reason to wait.
Call Baths by Spicer Brothers today because you deserve the best.
I'm Kelly Geloff with the Law Offices of Tunnel & Razor. I became an attorney to help people when they need it most. Accidents and injuries can turn your world upside down, but you don't have to face the legal process alone. Our dedicated team has built a legacy of trust and commitment to our clients, ensuring you feel supported every step of the way. We aim to reduce your stress and be the voice you need to get the compensation you deserve. We're the personal injury team of Tunnel & Razor. Trust us to be your voice.
Septic system issues can lead to backups in your home and costly repairs if not addressed immediately. When buying or selling a property, a septic inspection goes hand in hand. A septic system in good working order is important for the property's value and the occupant's health.
At PM Price and Associates, we have trusted McMullen Septic Service for our Delaware inspections for over 18 years.
For over 70 years, people have trusted McMullen Septic Service for all their septic needs. Because your business is our business.
Coming up.
You love him, I love him.
The Tonight Show's Jimmy Fallon. Thursday at noon on Coast TV.
Capture your favorite moments at the CoastTV photo booth. Strike a pose and snap a pic, all for free. View previous pictures and see the next event at coasttv.com under the Features tab. The CoastTV photo booth, sponsored by Baths by Spicer Brothers.
At the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division, such as myself in appliances, to ensure that you not only get the best product for your needs, but that your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your remodel.
It's always fun bringing clients into Delmarva Design Center. No matter how much they want to spend, there's always an option for people to pick something that they like.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
It's another beautiful fall day for Delmarva. We had some high clouds this morning, actually the outer fringes, the edges of Hurricane Milton well to our south. And right now in Laurel, looks like those high clouds are starting to melt away. Tyndall's Casual Furniture Cam, 57 right now with a chilly northerly breeze. And we're only getting into the mid-60s this afternoon despite a lot of sunshine. And tonight it gets chilly. In fact, we do have the season's first frost advisory for a good chunk of Jersey and the Philadelphia suburbs. And that is for for tomorrow morning. Nothing in the way of a frost advisory for Delmarva, but that said, I would cover my plants. I've got a palm tree, a lemon tree outside the mums. I think I'm going to cover and bring those in, even though we do have an unlikely chance of frost this evening, getting down to about 40 degrees. Tomorrow morning, you can see frost is unlikely the next several days, but we could see another chance as we go into next week. Right now, it's chilly out there, 58 from Seaford to Millsboro and Milton. Salisbury, 58 for Bethany Beach and Rehoboth at 57. Dew point temperatures are very low in the 30s and 40s. So once that wind dies tonight, those temperatures will plummet, and we're looking very dry the next several days on our muggy meter, right at the bottom of the comfortable range. Looks like it does come up a little bit, the humidity does for the weekend. That's out ahead of another cold front that will dry us out, but bring us a lot of chilly weather again next week. And the winds right now are chilly out of the north, around 7 to 14 miles per hour, and at times gusting higher than that to about 23 Indian River Inlet, 18 in Rehoboth, so you definitely need that heavier jacket. It is chilly. We're seeing the sunshine. It was filtered sunshine as we have some of the high clouds from Milton that were moving through our area, but these are beginning to move away, and we've got clear skies back to the west, so we're looking at a partly sunny afternoon. Here's another cold front that's reinforcing that chilly air for us, and then the moisture tied to Milton to the south and high pressure back to the west, very quiet across the plains. Here's Futurecast. By noon, we're in the 50s and low 60s, but a cool northerly wind and highs only around 62 to 63 inland, 50s and 60s at the beaches. Then we go into this evening and still a bit of a breeze and those temperatures falling through the 50s. Then I think tomorrow morning we're into the low to mid 40s for a lot of us with 50s at the coast. And then we go into Friday morning, and yeah, we are looking at chilly conditions as we go into Friday morning with temperatures into the 50s. And as we go into Friday afternoon, a little warmer than Thursday with temperatures into the upper 60s, and then looking good for Friday evening football games. It will be chilly and dry, temperatures falling from the 60s into the 50s, and looks like a cool start on our Saturday as well. Future wind gusts this afternoon, well, maybe up to about 20 miles per hour or so, even higher at the beaches, adding to that chill, and those northwest winds basically continue right through your Friday. Here's Hurricane Milton, barely hanging on to hurricane status, looking a little raggedy right now with winds of 80 miles per hour, moving to the east-northeast, so it will lose its tropical characteristics over the next 24 hours or so, and then truck to the east as a hybrid system as we go through the rest of the weekend. But for us, we're looking quiet into the weekend. A little ridge bumps up and we warm up. That's out ahead of a cold front that will bring maybe a few showers on Monday. Otherwise, we're looking at another chilly air mass building in next week. 63 this afternoon, partly sunny, breezy, and cooler. Then tonight, 41, clear skies and quite chilly, light northerly wind. Make sure you protect those plants. And then Friday, 69, sunny skies, not as cool. Paul Davis 7-day forecast, 69 with sunshine Friday, close to 80 both Saturday and Sunday. Those are the warmest days of the next 7. 69 on Monday, partly cloudy, and then lower 60s for highs. Big cool down Tuesday and Wednesday. Congratulations to William Mesh from Lewis. He has a brand new umbrella, courtesy of Paul Davis and Coast TV.
Thank you, Bob. And coming up on Sunday night football right here on Coast TV, it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New York Giants. And you can watch all of the action right here on Coast TV at 7 p.m. And coming up today on DSN at 5:30, it's Scoops and Scores. And then at 6 p.m., your game of the night, Bennett will take on North Carolina in football. Then at 10, it's 1CW Wrestling, and you can catch the final score at 11. And over on DSN Plus, that game of the night we just mentioned at 6 p.m., plus some of your DSN exclusives. That is Stephen Decatur facing off against Easton in boys soccer at 5:30. And also at 5:30, only on DSN Plus, can you watch Indian River play Woodbridge, also in boys soccer. Coast TV will be right back.
When you're ready to build an extraordinary custom home or an exceptional commercial building, Brendan T. Warfel is here for you. From high-end residential homes to customized commercial facilities, Brendan T. Warfel will provide you with honest and upfront pricing, personal service, and stunning finished products. Choose quality. Choose Brendan T. Warfel.
I build every home as if my family's going to live in it. If my name's going on it, it's going to be done right. I guarantee it.
With Brendan T. Warfel, excellence comes standard.
The Toyota RAV4 Legacy is earned as the best-selling SUV in America. Designed with the capabilities and comfort to tame the trail or road. Right now, get a RAV4 with low 3.99% APR. Toyota, let's go places.
Angela Alsobrooks got caught taking illegal tax breaks, at least $16,000.
Senate candidate Angela Alsobrooks took advantage of tax breaks that she was not eligible to get.
Angela Alsobrooks' campaign says she was unaware of the error.
That's odd because all 4 mortgages were in her name on the D.C. property.
Alsobrooks owes $59,000 in back taxes. Alsobrooks isn't just dishonest on her taxes, she's dishonest with us. Maryland's Future is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Have you seen those crazy HVAC deals? Don't fall for that. At Above and Beyond Service Heating and Cooling, we just don't make promises, we deliver results. With our Peace of Mind maintenance agreement, you can rest assured we will keep up with your system throughout the year. We're a local company. You're not just a customer, you're our neighbor. Take advantage of our 0% finance for up to 72 months or up to $3,000 in rebates on a new train system. Call Above and Beyond Services to keep your family comfortable. Remember, it's hard to stop a train.
When disaster strikes your property, recovering from damages can be tough on your time and your livelihood. The Restoration Group is available 24/7. Water, fire, and mold damage is our specialty. Our certified technicians and our client coordinator will help you navigate the process and give you peace of mind. When it comes to damage, we don't just restore homes and businesses, we restore lives.
Disasters are temporary, relationships are lasting.
Call the Restoration Group today for all your water, fire, and mold needs.
These shallow waters in Little Assomin Bay are a decades-old problem, but Fenwick Island Town Council says a dredging project will officially start on October 14th. According to the town, the project will cost $2.3 million, but with the help from the state of Delaware and Sussex County giving money to fund the project, the town will only have to pay $500,000 to make it happen. One local says it is 100% worth the money.
It's a project that's been very difficult, I know, to initiate, and a lot of hurdles that the folks have had to jump, and I just really appreciate their consistency, persistence, and pursuit of the best solution, and that's what I'm confident we're going to get.
The dredging work in Fenwick Island is set to be finished on November 12th. CoastTV will be right back.
Download the CoastTV News app on your Apple or Android devices.
Thinking of remodeling your home's exterior? Leaving your home uncared for can lead to future damages and costly repairs.
Don't chance it. Advance it.
Whether it's building your outdoor dream deck or updating your home's roof or siding, we provide quality craftsmanship for all your home remodeling needs. Our experienced consultants will ease you through the process from the initial phone call to the installation, so you can find a look you'll love for years to come.
Call us today and ask about our summer specials.
Don't chance it, advance it.
I've been thinking about renovating my garage floor, and suddenly I'm seeing signs everywhere. The universe keeps hinting, even at my local gas company. Pinnacle Concrete is everywhere. And again, multiple signs at the print store. The signs are too strong to ignore. It's time to call. With so many options, my dream is taking shape. And now, I'm not just seeing signs, I'm living proof. Pinnacle Concrete Coatings, because quality matters.
This is Dean Bennett of Bennett Termite and Pest Solutions. People ask me, how did bed bugs get into my home? Bed bugs can hitch a ride in your luggage or on your clothes. They can even be hidden in a piece of used furniture that you bring into your home. When you've seen one, it's already too late and the damage has begun. However they got there, we can eliminate them with our green and effective heat and treat system.
Remember, Delmarva, quality isn't expensive, it's priceless.
Ever have a day that just couldn't get any worse? Meet Tyler, the champion of chaos.
Having a day that's gone from bad to worse. When life throws you a string of unfortunate events, the Law Office of Trapp Nickel is here to provide a helping hand. Our experienced workers' compensation team is here to fight for your rights and help shape your misfortune into meaningful compensation.
If you've been injured at work, don't wait. Get the justice you deserve. The Law Office of Trapp Nickel. Your priority is our priority.
Every roof promises protection, but not all deliver. At Spicer Brothers, we provide more than just a quality roof. We deliver peace of mind. Introducing the Pinnacle Sun Roofing System, featuring 3M cool roofing granules that reflect sunlight and reduce energy costs. These shingles resist algae growth with 3M Scotch Guard Protector, ensuring your roof stays pristine. With Class 3 impact resistance, standing strong in any storm. And it's all backed by our lifetime warranty and the best quality workmanship on the shore. Spicer Brothers, because you deserve the best.
The Brandywine Valley SPCA has made room for animals fleeing storm-ravaged areas of the South, and they received 30 cats on Wednesday. It's important to know all of these cats were already up for adoption in Florida, but by taking them out of the shelter there, the SPCA says the Florida shelter is clear for pets to get lost during the storm. And to make room for more shelter pets, the Brandywine Valley SPCA has waived adoption fees for all large adult dogs and adult cats through October 16th. And the holiday season will be here before we know it, and that means the return of Draper Media's Bless Our Children campaign. We support charities who handpick families in need, and they ensure every child gets a gift to open Christmas morning. Right now, we are looking for those charities. We are accepting applications from those nonprofits through October 18th.
We're seeing breezy and chilly conditions right now on our HSB camera in Cambridge and seeing some high clouds, the outer fringes of Milton. And we're only warming up into the low 60s today. That's it, as we're looking at cooler than average temperatures the next couple of days. Then a weekend warm up, then another cool down as we head into next week. It's the temperature roller coaster. Call the CoastTV First Alert Weather Phone, another way to get your forecast. It's your forecast just a call away. Sponsored by Baird, Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico. Your 10-day forecast is coming up next.
Your RV and manufactured housing parts superstore is Brass Sales in Felton, the area's largest selection for all your RV, manufactured housing, and trailering needs, plus thousands of parts and supplies for do-it-yourselfers. Brass Sales makes it easy to get the accessories and supplies you need: doors and windows, HVAC, tubs and showers, plus faucets, fittings, and repair items. In eastern Sussex County, shop for even more at Beach Mobile Home and RV Supply. Brass Sales, setting the standard since 1950.
The doctors of Delmarva Chiropractic take great pride in offering the finest, most individualized care to their patients and stay on the cutting edge of healthcare and clinical interventions. As winners of Coastal Style and Metropolitan Magazine's Best Chiropractors for 7 years in a row, Doctors Lane, Brown, and Taylor help with conditions such as back pain, sciatica, headaches, concussions, dizziness, and much more. The clinic also offers laser therapy, decompression, acupuncture, and custom orthotics. Call Delmarva Chiropractic today and take the first step toward achieving your maximum potential.
Surface Solutions is rolling across Delmarva, providing the best asphalt and concrete installation for your home or business. Our professional team is transforming the asphalt industry with an impeccable reputation for quality. We guarantee a timely response, unparalleled customer service, and a detailed free estimate in days, not weeks. Call the exterior surface specialists at Surface Solutions and ask about our special financing rates as low as 0%.
Call the professionals at Surface Solutions and discover the difference.
It's been a little bit of a love relationship between DeFibos and Avery Hall. Avery Hall just offers that next level service, which is what I do for a living. I am in the service business. So to find a company like Avery Hall who offers that personal service, where I'm talking to a human being and not an operator, is just priceless. I think Avery Hall is reliable, and that's very important to me. I have other things to do. Avery Hall allows me to take care of other things.
Tunnel & Razor is a full-service law firm that locals have trusted for over 130 years. We specialize in personal injury, real estate, family law, estate planning, and criminal cases, achieving superior results through skillful representation and outstanding client service. We take the time to fully understand our clients' concerns and expectations, with multiple locations throughout Sussex County to better serve you. Our dedication to helping people is what creates community. Tunnel & Razor. Trust us to be your voice.
Welcome to our adventure in finding the coolest house with Pam Price. Behold the living room, base camp for family game nights, pillow fights, and to prove my mom and dad. Look at this kitchen. Mom's culinary superpowers would be unstoppable here. Feast your eyes on this beautiful pool, perfect for cannonballs and belly flops. Thanks to Pam, our home search saga ends here. My parents are over the moon. Pam is the best. She really is.
We have a chilly afternoon in store for Delmarva. Make sure you have your windbreaker and sunglasses as well, and sunscreen too. Our UV index, well, it's moderate today. We're looking at 60 at 11 or low 60s as we go through the afternoon hours with a northerly breeze making you feel cooler. A high around 63 and then quickly cooling through the 50s this evening and under clear skies for tonight. We're dipping to 41 tomorrow morning. Cover, the plants are bringing them in just to err on the side of caution. Friday 69 with sunshine, close to 80 over the weekend, looking really good. Then we've got another cold front Monday, 69, maybe a few sprinkles. Then it's really chilly after that. Lower 60s Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, and maybe a chance of a little bit of frost at that time. And then we warm up but stay dry end of the week into the next weekend.
Thank you, Bob, and thank you for joining us here for Coast TV News Midday. For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. And don't forget to join us for Coast TV News at 5 later this afternoon. Have a great day.